Hello and welcome. Today I am doing some tidying around my house, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. I am going to start off unloading the dishwasher first. I wanted to open the plantation shutters that are next to my sink, but in order for me to reach the high louvers, I need the Swiffer duster. I have an extendable one, so I thought since I'm going to open them and I'm going to have that out, I might as well go ahead and dust the shutters while I'm at it, and then I will move on to unload the dishwasher.
It's my tension, no more delusions, 'cause I'ma take back what is mine and the control over my life. You think I'm running out of time, but I'll be gone before the night. So goodbye, so long, you won't be reaching me. I'm heading down this road. Oh, wiping up your smile with every lie that you told. So watch me when I go. I'm awake.
Before we got too long into this video, I wanted to go ahead and say thank you so much for being here. My name is Mary Lou. I am a busy mom of 3 small children, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 3-year-old. And I understand busy mom life. I love watching motivational clean and tidy with me videos. So I hope this can bring some inspiration and motivation to you as well. Thank you so much for being here.
Intentions, they were never good. I release my tension, no more delusions, 'cause I'ma take back what is mine and the control over my life. You think I'm running out of time, but I'll be gone before the night. So goodbye, so long, you won't be reaching me. I'm heading down this road. Oh, wiping up your smile with every lie that you told. So watch me when I go. Sit down, listen up. It's time to face some cold-hearted facts.
Some of the items that needed to be unloaded from the dishwasher are my Tupperware that we use for food storage and keep in the refrigerator. I find that I have to declutter this cabinet most frequently than any other cabinet, and so I still have a few kids sleeping, so I'm going to take the time and opportunity to declutter this cabinet really quickly. I'm making a pile of the extra ones are the ones I'm not going to keep. I'm not going to put in the trash. I am going to see if my mom wants them, because frequently she will bring me food and I just keep her containers sometimes, so she might be able to match up some of her Tupperware with either the bottoms or the tops, and some of them even do have matches, so that's kind of what I'm going to pile up on top. And I'm going to make sure that every base has a lid, and if it doesn't, then I am going to put that in the pile to give to her. These are the bins that I keep the food storage containers in. So they do have some crumbs and some dirt that needs to be wiped down and wiped off of them. So while I'm doing this, I'm also just gonna wipe these down, rinse them out, make sure they're good and clean before I put them back into the cabinet. I recently purchased a couple of sets of glassware food storage containers. I read about how terrible the plastic is for you, especially when you use those plastic containers to heat up your food in the microwave. So I am trying to transition to all glass containers. Obviously, I do still have quite a few plastic, but you'll see me handle the glass containers at the end of the organization. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys use plastic or glass? And tell me why. Tell me if you've heard anything bad about plastic. I would love to hear you guys' input on that. What it looks like in the end. Nice, neat, everything tucked away where it should be. I'm sure it won't stay like that for long, but that's okay. For now, I am gonna enjoy it. So I'm just now realizing that obviously I did not completely unload the dishwasher before I decluttered that cabinet, which I guess I got sidetracked when I needed to put the Tupperware away, which is totally normal for me. I get sidetracked all the time. Recording these videos for y'all has really helped me stay focused on one task because I don't want to come back and record the rest of a task. So anyways, I just wanted to say that's what I'm doing here. I got sidetracked decluttering the cabinet. I am now going to make my bed. I know it's a little out of order, but I still had a kid sleeping and they were in my bed. So now that they are awake, I am just going to take a moment to make the bed. It always feels so much better when you start the day off with a made bed. And then I love it at the end of the day, just getting in to some nice, organized, comfy sheets. of course, in true fashion, cleaning attracts some little people to come, quote unquote, help me and this happens while I am vacuuming. I'm just gonna do some vacuuming in my bedroom, get some dust that has been long overdue, needed to be dusted, and then I'm just gonna finish up and vacuum the living area as well.
Don't wanna miss it like I did every time. I'm straight to the bucket list. You need to get all the things done. There's no time for sleep. Get away, fulfill our dreams today. We all need to go. Move ahead and get going today. Don't wanna miss a thing at all. Straight to the bucket list. You need to get all the things done. There is no time for sleep. Get away, fulfill our dreams today. We all need to go, 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 go. Live each day. Don't worry, we'll be okay. We all need to go, go,
I took my little girl's ballet dance recital picture and I got it made into what I found out is called a statuette, and that is what is here on top of my dresser that I am displaying. I just think it is the cutest little way to display pictures. I plan to get some more of my kids, but anyways, that's what that is here, and it's just super cute.
So just get away, fulfill our dreams today. We all need to go, 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 go. Live each day. Don't worry, we'll be okay. We all need to go, go, go.
My boys were getting hungry, so I paused my cleaning for a moment to fix them some lunch. So that's what I'm doing here. They have this little table in our breakfast dining area that they sit at. So I like to have it nice and clean so they have a clean place to eat. And I'm gonna fix them lunch and set them up to eat while I finish up my cleaning. husband's music equipment has been in this same area for a while now, and a playroom we have upstairs is kind of transitioning into our music room also. So I am gonna take this, after I dust it and clean it and vacuum it a little bit, I'm gonna take it up to that room upstairs with all the other musical equipment, and hopefully he's fine with that. I'm sure he will be fine, but that will free up this space that has been cluttered with this stuff for a really long time now, and I'll be able to vacuum as well. If you are still here in this video, I do want to take a moment and say thank you so much. I thoroughly enjoyed making this video. Hopefully it motivated you. One of the last things that I do in this video is I make some protein pancakes. They are super simple. I had some liquid egg whites that I've been needing to use, and I got them for the purpose of making the protein pancakes, but I make them all at once, and that kind of takes some time, so I've been putting it off, but I'm going to do that today, and I thought I would show you guys as I did it. Okay, so I'm just going to make some high protein pancakes really quick with just 4 ingredients. some old-fashioned rolled oats. I get this big box from Sam's. They just look like that. Cottage cheese. So 1 part oats, 1 part cottage cheese, 1 part liquid egg whites, stevia to taste. I'm gonna blend it all up in a blender, and that makes your batter, and then I will make them on the skillet. So as I'm blending up the pancake batter, I like to try to use all the liquid egg whites that I have, because if I don't, otherwise I have, this scant amount of liquid egg whites just remaining in my refrigerator and that never gets used. So as I'm using these liquid egg whites, I then go onto the cottage cheese, and so it's 1 part of each. 1 part egg whites, 1 part rolled oats, 1 part cottage cheese. And okay, I realize I don't have enough cottage cheese to accommodate for the amount of liquid egg whites I have. So you'll see me, and then my blender starts to overflow, of course. So you will see me, I have to take some out of the blender. I have some Greek yogurt on hand, so that's what I'm going to supplement for the difference in the amount of cottage cheese that I don't have. So anyway, so I'm going to use liquid egg whites, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt to try to account for the cottage cheese I don't have. And so that'll kind of be a substitute, and that is something different. And that was just because I am me, I'm a hot mess, and I made a mistake, and so that's what happened. But after I get the batter made, I cook them just like you would any other pancake. I spray down a pan, you pour the batter onto the pan, and then, after it bubbles up, you flip it, literally just like regular pancakes. They taste so good. I am so happy about this, and I'll just pile them up. I'll keep them in the refrigerator, and I'll pull from them throughout the week, so I have a healthy, quick breakfast. I do end up having to put the batter back into the refrigerator, and I have to complete them the next morning. Life just got in the way and I couldn't finish, which is fine. I finished cooking all the batter the next morning, and they were really good. I'm really happy with them. This is the end of this video. Thank you so much. If you are still watching, please subscribe to my channel, like this video if you enjoy this type of content, and I will see you guys in the next one.